Everyone, I am in a trade right now, an open position, and I'm going to share with you guys what my targets are, what my stop loss is, exactly how I plan on managing this trade, why I entered it so you can make money in the crypto markets, even in the bear market. So make sure you watch the whole video. Okay, so we'll start on the daily chart, actually even zoom out to the weekly to give a little bit of a high time frame view of the market. We are between two moving averages. We're still maintaining actually an uptrend, although this recent move here is hurting the market structure quite a bit. And by that, I mean, look, we set a high here, and then this next high is immediately broken. Whereas if you compare it to a very clean move, that would be something like this, where price starts here, goes here, sets a new level here, pretty much in line with the previous high, then goes up again. That's a clean move. Whereas if you take a look here, we've got a pretty clean move here, first two levels, then a new high, a test down here, new high, a test down here, in line with this. But here you can see the test has already gone below this level here. So that's how you spot the market structure getting weaker, and it's very important. It's why I'm very comfortable in my short right now. Confluent with that, we also have the 100-week moving average, and we've got the 30-week moving average. Price has hit this level and is now slowly making its way down to here. There's going to be a ton more confluence as well, especially as we go to the 1 day. So if we zoom out to the 1 day, we can see that we've got the 100 moving average over here, historically a very important level. Just throughout Bitcoin, test, 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 breakout, test, test, small deviation above, and now we're coming back down to test again. Very significant level, often acts as a powerful support and resistance. So this is the next most significant level, and I believe the price is going to continue down to it. Why? Because look, structurally, we made a high there, a low here, high there, low here, and now a new high over here. And you'll be able to see this more clearly on the 4-hour chart as this bearish move continues to happen, slowly breaking down to the downside. And this was a key level over here around 29.7 that broke down. Price came down. We even retested that level, and now we're making our way back down. The only thing I don't really like is that we're about to go into the weekend. What often happens on the weekends is we see very low volume and a lot of volatility where we just get rogue wicks going up and down trying to stop everyone out. And I already nearly got stopped out on my trade on the way up here. Now, I entered two positions for this. I entered a preemptive short as we were going sideways over here, and I entered a breakout short around 29,300. First short over here with a lot less size. My stop loss was around the midpoint of the range, target down here. And then I came in much heavier with my next position where I was targeting, entered around just above 29.3. Stop loss was about 27.50. right here. So you can see how close I got to getting stopped out on that. And then price is down here. Now, as price moved, I actually moved the stop loss for this position as well to be synced up with this level here. And now I want to talk to you guys about my stop loss placement and how I did it. The reason I'm not going to go on about my exact profit target, my exact stop losses, is because that is not useful for anyone watching this video. Don't copy my trades, copy my thought process, copy my mindset, and build your own trading systems, because I'm not going to be making these YouTube videos forever. In fact, I often stop for long periods of time. You do not want to be reliant on me making a video to make money. And even if you do copy my positions exactly, there is so much management that goes into it that you just don't know about, and so many other factors like my psychology, my lifestyle, my general risk tolerance, temperament, all the other pieces of information I take into account outside of just the charts, that you can't copy it. So please try to reverse engineer my process, not my trades. Now, I use market structure a lot when it comes to my trading. It is the foundation of my understanding of what is happening on the chart. Market structure, support, and resistance. See, moving averages, they're just a visualization of price data. They help show me the trend and the market structure. It's why I like them. But even without them, we can come to some very powerful conclusions. Zoom into the 1 hour to really break this down. So my previous stop loss, which was about 29,720, you can see is over here. And that's because I'm looking on the 1 hour for the execution of my trade. We set a high over here, then a low here, a new high there, a low there, and now we've got a new high over here. Now, I am looking for a reasonably clean but choppy move down. What I mean clean is I want the market structure to stay intact, which is why I set myself a nice stop loss over here, well, just above here at around 9,720. But the important thing is, why did I set it here? Well, I'm looking at this structural level here. I want this level cleanly broken in order to exit my position. And now we've got a new structural level up here, which I don't want to see broken. So I now have a new option to move my stop loss, because if we now break back above 2970, we've retested or / broken the previous structure. Unfortunately, I also know that the weekend's coming up, and on the weekend you do tend to see just rogue wicks going up and down and then coming straight back to the middle a lot, and that's just hunting stop losses really. So I will not be adjusting my stop loss at this moment. I'll be waiting for us to break down below here. We're starting to form a new trend. So between these two levels, hopefully today we see a breakdown below this, and then we get some confirmation. If I see this sort of breakdown and move down, then I'll be comfortable moving my stop loss down. Until then, this is just a little bit of volatility, and by bringing my stop loss down, I'm actually just increasing my probability of getting stopped out, and I'm not even moving it by that much. So I am comfortable in my position. My target remains over here, the 100-day moving average. That is where I want to see the price go. Now, if I am at my computer, I'll actually be looking to manage this position. So zoom back out to the 4 hour. Let's go to auto, and I'll tell you guys about my second target. Well, not my second target, but a potential target extension over here. And that is 27.2. This has been a key structural level / breakout level for a little while now. The 1 day will demonstrate this very well. You can see key support all throughout this period. Was a key resistance that we had one fake breakout and then a real breakout above. So coming back down, I expect it to be a very significant level. Should we break below, I see us going to 25. But if price just melts straight through this 28.5K level and I'm at my computer able to manage my position, I'll try extend that target over to about 27.2. Now, if you've made it to the end of the video, I got a small bonus for you, which is Link. A lot of people have been paying attention to Link right now. I did some analysis on this earlier. I don't love this as a trade because I don't have any clear levels. So yeah, remember, I like clear structural levels, and you can see I've marked them out over here. This is clear structure that I see. So we'd have to really zoom out to even the 1 week to get some idea of clear structure. So we had this clear structure on the way down, and now we've just been going in between this range between $5 and $9. Now, if you're good at trading ranges, go for it. But personally, I prefer waiting for those breakouts. So I'd like to see us get above this $9 level solidly, and that's where we could potentially see a breakout. Because we get above this 9, we've got $12 as a potential target. Then after that, we've got $17 as another potential target. All of those are like great levels if we get real momentum behind this asset. But you really have to be careful with older coins that have been around for a while. There are just so many bag holders that it's hard to see those explosive price pumps, as well as the importance of narratives. See, a crypto coin needs a story behind it normally to pump. And with these coins, all of the stories, it's over. They haven't changed the world yet or done anything big enough for the public to care about. Or even if they have made big changes, people don't care about it anymore because it's a boring story. And narratives drive pumps, stories drive pumps, not actual use case, at least the way the market currently is and has historically been. That's everything from me today.